another video about some research I've done on Agnes Dora and Lularoe. And you're probably thinking, Shri, you are doing great with Lularoe. I mean, I did 30,000 plus sales the last 6 months. I'm up, I'm like in the green now, I'm making money, going really good. I have a great group of shoppers. I enjoy it. Why the heck am I researching another company? I'll kind of tell you guys in the end why, but I kind of wanted to get into it right now. I just wanted to give you an unbiased opinion, and I had a ton of people messaging me, asking me, what's the difference between the two companies? What do you recommend? And really, I don't recommend one or the other. I just want to give you guys the facts, and I want you guys to make the decision on what company is better for you. Both of them are a consultant selling company, so you have to purchase the clothes through a consultant. A lot of people do it online, but you can also do it in-home pop-ups or through Periscope. There's all sorts of vendor events you can do. And another thing I've noticed about the women's clothing companies lately is the stores are not doing as well and people want to shop online. So I can see that these clothing companies are really taking off. It's a brilliant, brilliant idea. And also the idea of these in-home pop-ups is women love to shop together, right? We think it's fun. It's like a party. We like help each other try stuff on. We tell each other how cute we are. Well, the same thing kind of happens in these Facebook groups. People get together and they say sold on a piece of clothing, and everyone says, oh, that's so cute and I love it, or I want it next, and that kind of thing. And it's fun. It's really fun. So it's brilliant, and that's why they're doing so well right now. And so my biggest suggestion with these clothing companies is to go with the company that you are most drawn to the clothes. I've only thoroughly researched Agnes Dora and Lularoe because I've been with them for 6 months. But I'll give you some names of some others, and you can go research about them too. I like I said, I've been selling Lularoe for 6 months, and I love it, and I've met some amazing people, but it hasn't felt perfect for me. There are some things about it that I struggled with. So I started researching Agnes Dora, and this is what I found out. Lularoe with their leggings, everybody sells different kind of leggings, but Lularoe has their special yoga waistband leggings, and it's a yoga waistband, and they have 2 adult sizes, tall and curvy, and 1 size. Like that, they say it doesn't squeeze them, it doesn't give them muffin top. Agnes Dora has just a elastic waistband, and a lot of people say they like that because it doesn't fall down so much on them. They don't have as much sagginess going on, and that's what I find. The 1 size leggings were a little bit too big for me, and I'd have sagginess, and then the tweens were too short, so it didn't quite work. And also the Agnes Dora the leggings seem to be a little longer, so if you have longer legs, they just seem to work better for those longer legs. The other thing is the sizing. With Lularoe, you have to try on the styles and see which fits, and then you know what size you are. And sometimes the sizes vary from one style to another. With Agnes Dora, the sizes seem to be treated to a standard size, industry size, and then they're kind of pretty similar across the board. So if you buy a medium and it fits you in one style, you go buy a medium in another style, and it seems to fit just fine. The Lularoe sizes I find are a lot larger, so if your customer base is very large women, then that is where you want to go, because they carry, awesome, beautiful prints for larger size ladies. I know that Agnes Dora, I'm pretty sure, is trying to do the larger sizes too, but they don't have the mass production that Lularoe has at the moment. With Lularoe, they pay for your wholesale order to be shipped to you. With Agnes Dora, you have to pay to have your wholesale order shipped to you. So the Lularoe has a compensation plan, which means that if you build a team and they focus a lot on that, then you get compensated for it. I've heard that Agnes Dora is going to start doing the same thing or something similar, but it's not in the works yet, so there's really nothing right now, except I think that if you are an Agnes Dora consultant and you have somebody sign on, you get some sort of credit towards your orders or something. So don't quote me. If somebody knows, you can drop a comment, but I know it's different. Lularoe has a higher markup on their items, so if you buy a shirt like an Irma for $15, then you need to sell it for $35, whereas Agnes Dora is just 100% markup. So if you buy it for $15, it's $30. So their dusters, you buy them for $30, same. You buy them from $30 from Lularoe, or Agnes Dora, but Lularoe charges $70 and Agnes Dora charges $60. So you are going to make more per item through Lularoe, but your customers also pay more per item if you're with Lularoe. Not better, just different. Sales tax, Lularoe collects your sales tax for you, and then will pay your sales tax. With Agnes Dora, you're responsible for collecting your sales tax and then paying it. With Agnes Dora, you get to pick your prints, so there's no surprise boxes. You just pick your styles, sizes, and prints, except for your initial. With your initial with Agnes Dora, supposedly you pay for the initial cost, and I'll tell you that in a second. And you get what they give you. But then after that, you choose your sizes and styles and prints. With Lularoe, you pick your styles and your sizes, and then the prints and the colors and everything are a surprise. There's goods and bads to that, right? It's really cool because it's like Christmas every time you open the box, but sometimes you don't get prints or styles that are easy to sell or that you like very much. So with Lularoe, you have to photograph your inventory or just do in-home pop-ups and vendor events or Periscope. You have to find a way to get that product image out to your customers. With Agnes Dora, they have stock photos that you can use. You can take photos if you want, but they have stock photos that you can use, so you do not have to take photos of your prints if you want to sell them online through Facebook or whatever. Starter kits with Agnes Dora are $3,500, I heard, for the basic, and then you can get one that's higher for $5,000. Lularoe, the starter kit, I think is between $6,000 and $7,000. It's like $6,500, I think, is the starter right now. You're going to get more items with Lularoe at first than you are with Agnes Dora, obviously, but you have to put out more. So the orders, you have to order 33 pieces a month with Lularoe. And that, my cheapest 33 order box, I think, came out to be like around $550. But I have had boxes that were like really expensive items, like dusters and or Sarah's and Carly's and whatever, and it was like a $1,200 box. Agnes Dora, you only have to do a minimum of a $100 order right now, which really wouldn't be that much stuff, right? If you're buying shirts for $15, that's not that many, so I'm sure you can hit that really fast. To check out, Lularoe uses a system called Bless, and with Agnes Dora, you'll have to use PayPal or Square or some way that you can check out. And I've heard that they're coming out with a new system that's kind of like Shop the Row, if you've ever used it, or Row with Me or whatever. That's going to be online and all together. I've heard. This is a rumor, so I don't know. Now, Agnes Dora stopped all their onboarding right now. They're not onboarding. So if you're looking to onboard like right now, Lularoe and Agnes Dora are not the place for you. Because with Lularoe, you have to wait quite a few weeks before you're going to onboard. And with Agnes Dora, they don't know when they're going to onboard. So you might want to find somebody else if you want to do it right now. Those are the differences I found. Again, I do not think either company is better or anything like that. Lularoe has had some huge quality issues and shipping issues and all sorts of stuff that were the bumps and the bruises this last year. And I have absolute faith that Deanne and Mark are going to fix all those, and the company's going to do amazing. And it's an amazing company, and the consultants, they rock. And, so I know some people who started at the exact same time as me, and they are just doing phenomenal and taking off and doing awesome, and I'm so excited for them, and I think I'm doing awesome. I mean, $30,000 in sales the last 6 months is huge. That's like huge. So I know that it's a rockin' company. It's totally awesome. And, but that's not the reason that I'm probably gonna switch. The reason I'm thinking of changing is because I also run a second company. I feel like I am stretched way too thin right now. Really, really thin. I've got 5 kids. We are moving and building a house. I have 2 jobs. And the huge issue really for me is the photographing the images. That takes like a day or 2. So to go to a company that I wouldn't need to do that is huge for me. It's huge. So another thing that's different between Agnes and Dora and Lularoe is Lularoe has about 70,000 consultants right now, more in the queue. And Agnes and Dora has 1,000 consultants right now and about 2,000 consultants in the queue. And then if you want to go with a different company, there's one called Honey and Lace that I looked up. Totally cute stuff. Not really my style, but really cute stuff. They have one dress that I kind of fell in love with that I thought, oh, I'm totally going to go buy one of those and check it out. And it's like a wrap dress. And then they also have some really cute belts and stuff. So Honey and Lace, I think, only has like 100 consultants. There's also another one that I just found out called My Amelia. You can look her up too. And then there's Jean Marie. I also couldn't find a lot on them. Sorry, those are my kids. And then there's also Fabulegs, and I think they just do leggings. And then there's Charlie's Project, which I don't know if she's taking consultants right now, but she also just sells leggings. So there's lots out there, and there's lots of potential out there. And I really think you should do your research and find a company that works for you. Another reason why I personally am thinking I'm leaving Lularoe is because I am way more in love with the styles of Agnes and Dora better. They fit my body type better. So for instance, the high-low top versus the Irma. The Irma, I have to wear an extra, extra small, and it still is really big on me. And then also it has a really high neckline, so when I wear it, I feel like it's like I have to pull it down all the time because I feel like it's choking me. Whereas the high-low, it fits just right. It has like kind of a more scoopy neckline, and then I can wear the extra small high-low, and it's not absolutely massive on me. So I like that a lot better. Same with some other styles. I don't want to just diss the styles. It's not my purpose or anything, because I know everyone loves them, and I'm glad, and they're fabulous. They just don't personally work with me. So when I went to an Agnes and Dora party and tried on all the styles, they just fit my body perfect. And I also fell in love with all the prints. And I really, really like the fact that I could pick my prints. I have a lot of inventory downstairs that I cannot sell, or nor do I want to wear, because it's just not me. It's not my style. I don't know. It just isn't working. So I haven't decided yet, but I'll let you guys know when I do decide what to do. So if you have any questions, and I'm happy to answer them. If you're wondering what the heck you should do, or if you have more specific questions, I'm totally here to answer them. I know how scary and frustrating and how exciting this can all be, and I want to help you in any way that I can. So I hope you guys have a great day, and take care, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.